You did it. You set the alarm, you actually got up, you made the coffee, you sat in the quiet, you waited for the magic to happen. Then nothing happened. Just you, the dark, and a vague sense that you were supposed to feel different by now. Maybe you tried it for a week, a month. You followed the advice, you watched the videos, you heard the success stories. Wake up at 5 a.m. Your life will change. You believed it, so you did it. Your life did not change. Now you are either still dragging yourself out of bed, wondering why it is not working, or you quietly gave up and told yourself you're just not a morning person.
Here is what nobody in the 5 a.m. club ever told you. Waking up early is not the strategy. It is the door. A door without a destination is just a wall with a handle. What you do in the hour after you wake up is worth more than the hour itself. Most people, even the ones who wake up at 5 a.m. every single day, are doing that first hour completely wrong. So today, we're going to fix that. Not with another alarm clock tip, with something that actually works.
Here is the 5 a.m. paradox in one sentence. Most people who wake up early spend their mornings being busy of being intentional. And busyness is not progress, it just feels like it. Think about what the average early riser does. They wake up, check their phone, scroll for 10 minutes, make coffee, maybe do a workout, answer a few emails, feel productive, and head into their day. On the surface, that looks good. They got up early, they moved, they worked. Here is the question nobody asks. Did any of that move them closer to the person they are trying to become? Because waking up at 5 a.m. without an answer to that question is just losing sleep. Time without intention is not a morning routine. It is a start to the same life you had yesterday.
There are two kinds of risers. The first kind wakes up early, fills the morning. They stuff it with tasks, habits, and hustle. They feel accomplished by 7 a.m. By 10 a.m., they are already reactive, already responding to everyone else's agenda, already drifting. The second kind wakes up early, uses the morning to set the morning. They spend the part of their day deciding who they are going to be before the world tells them who they need to be. The difference is not what they do, it is the order they do it in. Most people start doing before they start thinking. That is where the morning goes wrong. Because your brain in the hour after waking is uniquely powerful. Your cortisol is naturally rising. Your mind is clean, uncluttered, and uncontaminated by the noise of the day. That window is the valuable real estate in your entire 24 hours. Most people fill it with email and Instagram. Stop filling your morning. Start designing it.
If you want your morning to actually change your life, 3 things must happen before anything else. Not a 10-step routine, not a system, just 3 things. Number 1, silence. Before you consume anything, sit in stillness for at least 5 minutes. No phone, no music, no podcast, no news, just your own mind. This is not meditation if you do not want it to be. It is simply the practice of arriving into your day, of being launched into it. Your nervous system needs a moment to shift from sleep state to waking state without being hijacked by stimulation. 5 minutes of silence before you reach for anything is the most underrated morning habit that nobody is talking about. Number 2, direction. After silence, answer one question, just one. What is the single important thing I need to do today that aligns with who I am becoming? Not your to-do list, not your emails, one thing. The thing that if you did nothing would mean today was a success. Write it down, say it loud, let your brain know where you are going before the noise of the world tries to redirect you. Number 3, activation. Now move your body. Not a workout necessarily, just movement. 10 minutes, a walk, stretching, exercise, whatever gets blood moving and body temperature rising. Because your brain does not fully wake up when your eyes open, it wakes up when your body moves. Motion is the switch. Once that switch is flipped, your focus, your clarity, your energy, all of it comes online. Silence, direction, activation. In that order, every morning.
Here is the secret that every successful morning person knows but rarely talks about. Your morning does not start when your alarm goes off. It starts the night. Because the number one reason early mornings fail is decision fatigue before the day even begins. You wake up, you do not know what to do first, so you reach for your phone, because your phone always has an answer. Once you pick it up, your morning is gone. The solution is simple. Spend 5 minutes the night before making 3 decisions. What time am I waking up? Why? What is the one priority for tomorrow morning? What is the first physical action I will take when I get out of bed? Not a vague plan, a sequence. Alarm rings, feet on floor, drink water, sit in silence, write the one thing, move, done. When the morning is already decided, there is nothing left to negotiate with. And that negotiation, that groggy, asleep bargaining with yourself, that is where most mornings die. Remove the decision. Win the morning before it starts.
Here is the practical framework. 4 steps, simple to remember at 5 a.m., powerful enough to actually change your life. Step 1. No phone for the 30 minutes. Not airplane mode, not a check, 0. Your first 30 minutes belong entirely to you. This single rule will transform your morning faster than any habit stack you have ever tried. Step 2, the 5-minute sit. Sit somewhere quiet. Breathe. Let your mind settle. You are not trying to think of anything. You are simply arriving, present, calm, and undistracted. Step 3, write 1 sentence. Just one. The one thing that would make today a win. Not a paragraph, not a list, 1 sentence. This sentence becomes your compass for the day. Every time someone asks for your time or attention, you measure it against that sentence. Step 4, move for 10 minutes. Walk outside if you can. Natural light in the morning resets your rhythm and signals your brain that the day has begun. If you cannot go outside, stretch, do push-ups, dance in your kitchen, move. No phone, 5-minute sit, 1 sentence, 10 minutes of movement. That is it. No miracle morning, no 5 a.m., just 4 steps done consistently every single day. That is what actually changes your life.
Waking up at 5 a.m. was never the point. The point was always what you do with the quiet, the stillness, the uninterrupted space before the world comes for your attention. That space is a gift. For most people, it is being wasted on scrolling, rushing, and filling. You already have the discipline to get up early. That part you have handled. Now it is time to give that discipline a direction. Because an early morning without intention is exhaustion with good lighting. Start tomorrow not with an alarm time, with a new first move. Silence before stimulation, direction before action, movement before momentum. Do that, and by the end of this year, you will look back and realize that the version of you who woke up at 5 a.m. and reached for their phone feels like a completely different person. And they are. The 5 a.m. person is different. If this video gave you a way to think about your mornings, hit that like button and drop a comment below. Tell me what your new first move is going to be tomorrow morning. I read every one. The comments, that is. Subscribe for content that helps you build a life from the inside out. Your life, that is. This is your time. Let us grow and make the most of your time.